now. On this episode, it's vans.
Was that better?
And side pipes. Boom. Oh.
1977 Dodge Ram van 1500 van.
It's a Dodge Ram van 1500 van.
That's what it says.
It's at a low $20,000. Whose is this? It has gull wing doors.
It does. And a very futuristic looking grille.
Barrel seats. Has barrel seats. And a van. Look at all the custom vans. This has got to be mine. No, this is mine. No way. Yeah. Nuh-uh.
I also have a 1970s Dodge van.
You didn't pick anything near this cool. I sure did. Look at the taillights. Cadillac. Double Cadillacs.
There's a flag on a crane above it.
Look at that.
Is that crocodile leather interior?
That's a hell of a crocodile.
Well,
Those are swivel barrel seats. Yep.
Made out of actual barrels.
Yep. This looks like a new build. And it's got a gull wing side door. Yeah. This looks like a new build.
And shag carpet. That's beige.
That's wannabe shag.
And a roundy bed chair thing.
Yep. Out of the front tilt front end is pretty bitchin'.
So that you don't have to take off the leather interior to get to the.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you still got to do that.
Are those crystal in the windows?
Why not? Sure is. Probably filled with blood. And mirrors down here. Oh yeah.
I don't like that even.
Sunroof, dual sunroofs. A Lambo rear door. Yep. This guy's got it going on. It makes me wonder if this guy's selling a thing that I picked. Well, this one is in Lawrence, Michigan. Doesn't sound familiar. The quad pipes on the side. Oh, look at the window. Yeah. The holes in the window. Yep. All right. Pretty bitchin'. 20 grand. It's on par with. Don't do it. Okay. All right. I'm in. I picked it.
You know I hate these.
You hate them?
The whole sleazy van thing, mobile rape pad, doesn't appeal to me.
Okay. Are those vents in the hood or lights? I think those are vents.
I think they're lights. I don't think there's any lights in the front. Those are lights.
Oh, those are lights. No, there's lights in the grill. Yeah, but they just shine on the ground because the slats are angled. Maybe the slats move.
Next.
You just gave me an idea for the slats, Bear. Yeah. Rotating slats. Yep. I'm putting that into my van project. All right. Next. Oh.
1997 Lamborghini Diablo SV.
SV.
Good wheels.
Those are good wheels.
Don't like the graphics.
What?
I don't have to.
True. I mean, how cool is that for Facebook Marketplace?
It's pretty cool. It's $459,900.
Pretty cool.
It's listed 12 weeks ago in Springfield, Missouri. It's not moving very fast at $459,900.
I don't think most Facebook Marketplace browsers have $459,000 to just.
Which is why it's puzzling that it's there.
I don't know. But there's, a pretty good amount of cars in this price range on here. Most people are on Facebook. Yeah. Even rich people. Yeah. I like it.
Maybe rich people have shopping helpers who go on Facebook for
It's
them.
got the firing order. Yeah. Just right there. In case you need to figure something out. Yep.
That's just so they can demonstrate that there's 11, 12 numbers. It ends on
11, 12?
There's 12 numbers in that sequence.
Yeah.
Sorry, it ends in 11.
It's a V11.
You can do that.
All right.
Next. Runner off, I suppose.
Ooh. ZR1. Is this red on red? Oh, it's got red carpet. Ooh, and red seats. How cool. 1990. I think that's probably peak ZR1.
I think 94 wasn't it?
Power-wise, yeah.
Because I think these are 375, right?
Yeah.
And the later ones are 405.
Des Moines,
Yeah.
Iowa.
But 15 grand.
Wow, that's
165,000 miles.
Oh, that's a lot of miles. That'd be awesome.
yeah.
Be like that one I keep seeing around town that's just driven everywhere.
Well, you know I'm a no.
Well, that's half price. I'm yes.
I'm totally a yes on that one. I didn't even
Next.
notice the price before.
Oh my God. Are you searching for the same things I'm searching for? This is amazing.
Is that the engine you can see?
Sure
Yeah.
is.
Usually that's glass, so you
Yep.
can't like have oil splatter on you.
Oh my
That's
God.
been done up pretty something. Is it got
Look at the stretch on that
is
thing.
it got hydraulics where it drops down on the ground?
Airbags.
Or airbags. Oh,
It's got a plaque with some mirrors.
hate it. I don't think that's part of it. I think that's just next to it.
So here's what I'd do with this.
Did you say you hate it?
It's so gaudy.
Oh, that's awesome.
I would start a race team
And use that as your tow
and use
vehicle.
that as the tow vehicle.
$180,000
I would probably hire someone else to drive it.
or get a CDL.
No, I wouldn't get a CDL and drive that. Not cross country anyway.
Look at that interior.
What if you put a bathroom in it and call it an RV?
Good. Look at that thing. That is
Very stretched
I know.
chassis. I mean, I suppose it could have just been that way from the get-go, but
Mm,
for towing something in particular. I've no doubt that when you order a semi, you can order it however long you want in the
it's
chassis.
got a bent bumper.
It's got a bent bumper.
A bent bumper.
I don't see the bend.
There's a Slade bend in it.
Hmm.
Those are so cool.
Yeah, I think that thing's awesome.
It's interesting.
It sure is.
I do not want it though.
I do.
Now, if you put an RV on the back of it,
180 grand, man, I don't know about that, but does it have like a new powertrain?
600
600
horsepower
horsepower.
and 14, 10 speed. Yes, this truck can work. So tow your race trailer.
It'll do it. All right.
next.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Whoa. I'm out.
I don't even know what that is.
You're
It's,
out?
It's a KTM. I don't know.
They make motorcycles.
Yep.
They make those. I didn't know they were still doing them. Or is that that must be the new one?
That's the GT4.
Oh,
That's
right.
your WRL race
Yeah.
car.
Looks like the body doesn't work right.
I feel like driver changes might be a little slow. Still Volkswagen powered.
Yep.
Man, 170.
It's driven 999,999 miles.
No.
I'm assuming it just does not have a odometer
Yeah.
because I can't see that being a street car.
168,000.
That's
don't
pretty
know if-
wild.
I suppose that's cheap for a GT4 car.
A brand new one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think all of the other ones are,
In the twos.
yeah.
I don't know how good it is, but
I've never seen one go around a racetrack.
there's been one or two in WRL.
Have there?
Yep.
What's up with the
Those?
back where
I
it
think
just
so.
doesn't
They have the
line up
NASA
with it?
prototype things.
I think there's been one or two of those too.
Really?
Yep. Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't. No.
I've seen those race
I'm not.
because I've seen driver change. And the driver changes.
Yeah.
It's sort of what I don't know if it's that much worse than having a door.
Well, you probably just climb out the top, right?
No, this pops open.
I know.
Yeah, you
But
just
it like swings up.
it goes forward.
Yeah.
so the driver just kind of stands up.
Yeah. Because there's a window net, but it seems like you just jump over the window net, like climb through that hole.
I think you go through this hole
Oh, that one.
Yep.
Man,
Which one?
where the window
where the
net is.
window net is.
Not through the top.
No, because that'd be
you're-
hard to do.
If you're skinny, you could probably.
You might be able to do that. Yeah. All right. I thought that was neat. Haven't seen one of those
Yeah.
for sale.
I mean, yeah, neat. I don't know that I'd have it.
I know that I wouldn't. Suzuki Samurai Tandem Motor Project.
Oh God. Wow. That's quite the Are those Sue carburetors?
Yep. It's got 4 SUs on 2 Suzuki Samurai engines.
Wow.
How are they mated together?
I think they probably bolt together at the crank. Looks like.
That
So somebody's
is-
built that and then
wow.
gone, is that going to go in that?
It is in that,
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
I think. Oh, maybe not.
Well, that's got brakes on it.
Maybe that's here's what it could look like.
Yeah.
It's really unclear.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a chassis
Yeah.
because it's got hubs on at least one end.
It's not gonna look like that when it's done.
I have no idea what you would do with that.
That was just a picture of an old car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got hubs on one end.
Because it's
and-
got coil springs. There's no way. I don't know. Maybe that was his vision.
right. No,
Yeah. It's only
it's only
2,500
$2,500
bucks.
bucks, but it's also going to take up a lot of space and take a whole lot of money to make it anything useful.
Oh, come on.
Am I wrong?
It's got an inline 8.
Yeah, I guess it does, but
Huh.
I'm still going to pass.
No,
Okay.
it's got 2 inline 4s.
But they're bolted together.
And they run at the same time.
They can't not run at the same time.
Right.
I mean, I guess one of them could be not running, but it would still be turning if the other one's running. I'm assuming the starter just starts one of them and the other one's stuck to it. So
I think for 2,500 bucks, you got something to work with there.
It could be. Do they make a small bore tractor pull class?
That would be what you'd want.
no, I wouldn't be what I would want. I mean, that's still going to be pretty light for an inline 8, right?
Yeah.
Because it's 2 motorcycle engines.
No, it's
No, it's Suzuki.
Samurai.
Oh,
It's
Samurai
the
is a
little
yeah.
SUV thing.
So it might not be light. No, I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think I'm gonna like
This one needs to be towed. Needs fuel pressure regulator and front brakes. Won't answer stupid questions.
No fuel.
Not runs. This project not drivable. No drivable. No brakes. Yes, still for sale.
It's
So this one I picked.
only 3,800 for the whole car.
I know. I don't know what those seats are.
Yeah, I don't know either. It looks good.
Nice wheels. I don't know why you'd put a roof rack on that. Weird tires.
Those are sticky tires.
That's just a weird picture.
That's a very weird picture.
Yeah, right.
I'm going with no. Just because the English.
$3,800 turbocharged 540 project.
You don't know how much of that works or doesn't.
Well, none of it works.
Right.
It's got no fuel, no runs, is project, no drivable, no brakes.
Right, but I don't know how much of that needs
But
fixed.
still for sale.
But still for sale.
And I don't want to deal with I don't know how much that needs fixed.
$2,500 for the shell, $2,500 for the swap.
With trans turbo kit.
Yeah. Pickup only. A rebuilt engine timing. Venenos.
I'm just going
gaskets.
with no.
It's got a weld diff.
Does it?
Well, it says a weld diff.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, Soren says no.
How much? 38, whatever.
3,800.
Just too many unknowns.
Yikes.
Boy,
Boy.
I imagine there's a lot of rusted dying VW bugs in the world. What makes that one unique?
Well, this one's unique, Soren.
But what makes it unique?
This one's only $100.
it needs a little TLC.
It's powered by a 1962 Studebaker engine. I think that's powered by shit. It's not powered.
Needs a little bit of work.
Ran when parked.
Ran when parked.
40 years ago?
There's the Studebaker engine.
That does not run. It's in,
No.
it's in the passenger seat.
No, it's
Does
in the
that say-
middle of
that-
everything.
Does that say ran when parked?
No,
No, it does not say
That's what I said.
Because that did not run when parked.
that just
It
is
might have.
inside of
sold
it.
the parts off of it. But it's actually, I think, like in there.
No. Oh,
There's the
there's a
radiator.
radiator.
like that's where it lives.
Someone
Not
cut
where
it.
it was left.
Yes, it wasn't
Maybe just someone dropped it through the roof.
I don't think it was just stored in there.
So you're sitting next to a Studebaker engine.
You sure are.
No, I'm passing on that with firmness and vigor.
And I'm guessing maybe it ran at some time because it's got big fat tires on the back.
I'm guessing that thing ran and then this happened to it. And someone died.
Well, there's other dead cars around it.
I like that maybe the hood was just askew to one side, but it looked like it was just kind of they cut a sliver out for the radiator to
Yeah.
get some air.
It
I
has.
think they just took the whole thing and went, "You go over here a little."
I mean, it's got patina.
Oh, sure.
It is patina.
Yeah,
And it's still got the stock drum brakes on it, so I'm sure it stops well.
yeah,
Is
Looks
Did
like
they-
it was a sunroof car.
yeah.
That's how they got the engine.
Could
Mhm.
be. Could
Yeah,
be.
it was a rag top.
Next,
It's only $100.
I don't
$100.
care.
You could buy it and then sell it for more
Yeah.
for scrap.
No,
All right.
Oh, barn find. It doesn't look like a barn.
look like a barn find.
Is this 2Js?
What are
Yeah.
we
Four
looking at?
Js?
2JZ swap.
Hey, axe handle hood
Mhm.
prop. It's got the whole axles on it.
Are you the seller? How'd you know that?
Because it was
What
an
are you
axe
doing
handle,
hiding cars from us, Soren.
and it has quickcrete and a baby tub. That's
It's got
just,
half tank of gas.
that's a murder. Someone who owned that car was taken there and murdered.
Ooh, I appreciate the
Green
booming
speakers.
stereo.
I don't. It's $22,500.
Those were just
Oh,
nestled
come
in.
on. It's
Ooh,
got the Nissan
yeah.
door openers.
Look at the neon lights
What?
in the door speaker area.
Oh, yeah. It's got that too.
No.
Adjustable shooks.
Yeah.
I'm again it.
I bet it sounds good.
It's had dead people in it.
Okay. Terrible. Terrible video.
All right.
And it's
so
a
you're
fresh
in-
listing only 10 hours ago.
So you're a no at 22.5.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that might have been my last one.
Wow. This must be Soren.
That is a 1955 Ford Thunderbird frame-off resto mod. And for some reason, Facebook wanted to show me a lot of Thunderbirds, and most of them were
Oh, that's never a good sign.
classic in air quotes, but they were the modern terrible Thunderbird. So I picked this one because I thought you guys might like it. I don't.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
It is a good color. I like the blue.
you did a good job on this one, Soren.
Yeah. If you would just keep picking cars like this, I think we'd like stuff. You pick.
I like the cross frame intake.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I like the fan shroud.
Yeah, and I thought I saw that color for the interior. And if so, I really like it. The wheels,
Yeah.
I would have to change.
Not a fan
I'm
of the
assuming that top comes off.
wheels.
Yeah.
It does.
I'm surprised they didn't put the portholes in. But I kind of like it without them.
I don't think 55 had portholes.
It says exterior color blue, interior color tan.
Sure. 450 horsies.
Yep.
I like it.
5-speed manual, 9-inch.
Show us the interior.
Exhaust through the.
It's next.
Oh, yeah. That's comfy.
So
I don't think it
guess
could be very big
as stuff like that goes,
to drive that.
I kind of like it, I guess, but I don't like it enough to buy it.
Power seats.
I would not call that interior tan. I would call that football. So that looks like
Heated and power.
football leather to me.
I wonder what's power.
What power is it?
No, what moves? Maybe
I'm
the
guessing that's a seat
backrest?
out of something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess the backrest.
Because the bottom is a bench.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the backrest.
Or maybe the whole thing moves and your
I bet
passenger
the
just
whole
has to deal with
thing-
it.
Forward
yeah.
and back.
How much is it?
44.5.
That's cheap.
That actually seems kind of reasonable for what it looks like a lot of work.
Yeah, I would agree.
But
I like
still broadly a no.
What?
I
Because
think
the
I'm-
wood grain?
It's just not my thing.
I think I'm broadly a yes on that. I think that looks great.
Yeah. I'm a yes.
Well,
I'd change
all
the
of the other
wheels.
Thunderbirds that it tried to show me were junk.
Good.
They must know something about you.
Oh, you know what? I put in classic. Just show me classic cars. I just put classic
Mm,
in the search box. So M Coupe, Z4, M Red.
Yeah,
I like it.
did
know
that
how
say
much
it
it
was in
is.
Columbus?
I didn't look. I think it's in Powell.
it's an
Ow.
ow.
36.
I didn't look at the other pictures to see the interior, so I don't know if it's good or not.
The CD player doesn't work.
I don't care.
The tires are good, but they're old.
Wow.
So don't care.
You should buy this. This is going to be a good car.
Yeah, it's got a big downside though.
What? With the wood?
No, I mean I could deal with the wood. I don't like it, but I could deal with it.
Take it off and cover it in something.
Yeah, doesn't go with the red. I don't think very well at all.
No, it's bad.
Yeah, it looks faded next to the red. What's the downside?
The downside, $36,000.
Well, yeah, that's true.
All those are in the 30s.
It's only
The
got 43,000 miles on it. It's red on red. Manual transmission.
You can save yourself $10,000 to $15,000 starting to get a convertible version of that.
Which I would prefer.
Yeah, but it's going to be the same.
Huh.
Right. I thought you guys would enjoy it.
I like them.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Oh.
is a motorcycle tow hitch by Moto USA, and I picked this
Oh, God.
because I feel like that is a terrible idea.
It looks like a terrible idea just in that picture.
And there are more pictures. There's another picture of just the front wheel of a motorcycle hanging off the back of an RV or truck or something. And I'm thinking, RVs are meant for lots of miles. Motorcycle wheels really aren't. The tires aren't and the bearings aren't, not the same kind of miles. Like if you're driving that all over the country all the time, you're just going to ruin your motorcycle. And I feel like getting
Why
one.
wouldn't you just get the one that puts it sideways?
Yeah, that puts it sideways.
That thing would fit. I don't know that the Harley would
No.
sideways.
Well, then don't bring your stupid
Just
Harley.
get a Harbor Freight and or
Right.
not Harbor Freight or
Get one of those little
Rural
motorcycle
King
trailers.
and get a trailer.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just struck me as being a solution to a problem that doesn't really exist.
And it's
that creates problems
$1,000.
that will exist.
It's $1,000 for basically a bumper dumper that they put a
And you
couple
can get
tie
a
straps on.
6x8 aluminum trailer at Rural King that's big enough to put two motorcycles on for $1,200.
Yeah.
So
Good
I
God.
picked this because it's awful.
Good awful pick.
So apparently that's a company that's in Dublin.
Well,
It's terrible.
it doesn't seem like there's $1,000 worth of stuff there. Also, if
Yeah.
that were like $300, I could kind of see why that would be appealing to people,
Sure.
especially if they're just going to like take their motorcycle from my house to Mason's house. Fine, whatever.
Or traveling within the state,
Right.
drive an hour to a campsite and then you ride your motorcycle everywhere and then whatever.
But it's still going to ruin your front bits. This I picked because in this picture it looks like a trike to me.
This would actually be the best thing you could put on that hitch. Just put the front wheel on it.
It's only because it's not a trike, but it's so fat, and the way it has the
Oh,
back
it's not
covered
a
up,
trike?
it looks like a trike to me.
Holy shit, it looked like a trike.
No, it has luggage on it.
Like real luggage.
Yes.
Like fold your children up and put them in there.
Wow. That is wild.
That's it. That's the only reason I picked it. Is just that's not the picture I would have started with.
It's cheap.
It is cheap. And an
$1,500
R1100 RT is probably a pretty good bike.
Salvage title.
I wouldn't care for that.
$56,000 miles.
I don't think that's a lot of miles really for that.
Certainly doesn't look like it belongs in that collection of motorcycles.
I don't see how you can say that.
Say what?
It doesn't look like it belongs in that collection of motorcycles, but I can't see enough of any of the other motorcycles to
It's
really
at
be
least
sure.
2 Harleys.
None of the other ones look like BMWs.
No.
Well,
And the guy says he bought a Harley and doesn't ride it anymore.
okay.
Yeah, it's like a bagger of some sort.
Hey, a non-M version of
Yeah, well, it's got a red interior.
red interior. Great. I love it.
I kind of
Is
like
it a
those
6-speed?
wheels.
I like the wheels.
It says manual transmission. It's $8,800. I was trying to find out what was wrong with it.
Ooh,
Does have a manual.
nothing.
And well, it seems pretty cheap to me. And I'm puzzled as to why that is.
It's a Z4 3-liter.
Yeah,
I don't think they 113,000 miles.
yeah. You could
Oh.
get an M version for like another $8,000 on top of that.
Well, I don't know. I think I might be willing to have that.
I like them.
It's a good engine.
Which engine is it?
The 3-liter.
Yeah, well, it's got to have a name, right, or number.
It's a
M50.
M54.
Same one mine has. And Soren or Mason's race car had.
But significantly less car.
I don't know if it's a lot less weight.
Yeah.
Seems like it must be. There's a lot more car behind the wheel. Anyway, there you go. I have it.
Yeah, I'm sure it weighs,
I like the color combo.
weighs more than the race car did. probably a 3,000 pounder.
The race car was more than 3,000.
No, it wasn't. It was 2,600 pounds.
Was it?
Yep.
I think mine is at like 31 or something with some gas in it.
So I picked this because I like these. Um,
Ooh.
I've always liked these. I've never been a fan of Audis in general, but I like the cat, or is that oil?
What?
It looks like an oily cat.
Might just be an oily cat.
And I feel like the
Good, Soren. I'm glad you like these. Buy them.
I feel like these
They're cheap.
were pretty expensive when they were new.
Oh, yeah.
They're good cars, the fun cars at least.
It's just a GTI that looks better. The Roadster part's kind of weird, but you like those.
It's an interesting green.
It's 225 Quattro.
Yeah. For $4,000, it looks in really nice shape.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it.
Nope. Buy it.
No. This must be another Soren.
Whoa.
A Boxster S for
You've
$5,000.
told me I should buy a Boxster S, so I saw this one and I put it on my list.
Oh,
What's
Yeah.
going on there?
well, we've got some 997 bumperage. Is that a GT2?
I don't know what that is. I mean,
With
it's got
a-
the vent.
991 bottom part? Uh,
It's an automatic.
Yeah, I would be super surprised if that was a real S. And someone just didn't put an S badge on it.
I'm sure there's a way to check.
I'll probably look the VIN up.
You'd probably have to
I mean,
find
it's got
something.
S wheels.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought those. I think those
So-
are just regular Boxster wheels.
Uh-uh.
It's an automatic. I no longer care about it because that was one of my things I had checked was manual transmission, so it lied to me because that's what Facebook does.
No, it says it right there. Automatic
But
transmission.
in my search parameters, I had manual transmission selected.
Well,
Oh.
maybe you lied to
Yeah.
it.
You did something wrong.
I went to Facebook.
Well,
No.
there you go.
So I was hoping you could convince me why I should get this, but now it's not possible. So
All
we
right,
can just
don't
close
get it. I wouldn't even touch this with a 4-foot stick.
So this is a
All right.
van, and
Everybody
I
has
selected this
vans?
for you,
For who?
you two, use
Oops.
as a
Use.
starting point for a van project.
I don't think
Um,
that's very good.
Nope.
All right. Well, there you go. I'm not a van guy. At least not that kind of van. So we can close it.
I'm not a Corvair van guy.
Next.
Yeah.
Backside got hit by a mini bike.
How bad can that
Got
be?
some weird fiberglass flare things going on.
So the mini bike was trying to get around him.
This also I selected as a starting point for a van project for use.
Yeah.
It's a 1977 Dodge van, just like that other 1977 Dodge van.
It's not just like it though, is it?
It's a starting point, not an ending point.
Yeah, look at that huge window.
Well, when you put your, I don't know, space doors in, it won't matter.
Not quite sure if this is on my list or not. I definitely looked at it. I don't know if it made the cut.
Got clean title.
Let me go with a no
All right.
at
Yeah.
$9,000.
Next.
Oh, this must be my my selection of cars. 1986 Chevy Caprice. Custom paint,
Oh, look at those tiny little wheels.
rag top, 2-door.
Oh, it's two-door.
hydraulics, wire wheels, custom interior. Now I've picked yet again another theme, and it's custom
What?
vehicles.
You and your themes.
I know.
What is with the tiny, tiny, tiny tires?
It's a lowrider.
It's a lowrider.
Do you have to
I
have
think
little
this is
itsy-bitsy
just
tires?
really well done. I mean, the steering wheel is kind of weird, but the paint is phenomenal. Interior is really good.
What is that?
Those are batteries
Batteries for the hydraulic.
and hydraulic. I mean, that's even presented well.
Are those painted?
Yeah.
Somebody painted all the batteries?
Yeah, and then they angled all the hydraulic motors.
Hmm.
I like it.
$32,000.
$32,000. I bet the paint job costs that much.
Yeah, but it's still an 86 Caprice.
It's a two-door.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no on
I'm going to
that.
go with next.
All right.
I appreciate the workmanship.
Ooh, my other lowrider,
Now here's Sweet and Sassy.
sweet and sassy Mazda B2600. Wow, big block. This one's got a manual transmission, Soren.
Okay.
Purple paint, metal flake.
I can't accept wheels and tires like that.
Come on. I don't think this has got hydraulic.
They didn't put the effort into the interior on this one. They stuck
That's
us
just
a thing over the
Definitely,
steering wheel.
definitely did not put the effort in.
Just a,
Purple fuzzy dice and a purple steering wheel
just
cover.
a cool paint job. That's all you need sometimes.
Ruining the wheels and tires.
And purple fuzzy seatbelt.
Yeah.
Seatbelt koozie?
Yep. Okay.
I mean, the paint job is
$6,000.
impressive.
I'm going to go with no on that. Sweet
All
and
right.
Sassy.
Sweet and sassy
Hope
next.
hope you didn't pick just a bunch of stuff like that.
No.
Oh, why wouldn't he?
I don't know.
It's his choice.
Okay.
We can't criticize him for it. We can only criticize his
Now
choices
this
individually.
Sold.
sold, but
Oh, God, that's awful.
no.
Yes, yes, yes.
No. 72 Ford Ranchero.
Awful.
Look at this thing.
Awful. I'm looking at it.
Is it a Ranchero bird?
It's a Ranchero. I mean, it's got Trans Am stuff going on
And a hood tack.
and a hood tack, but it's actually well done. I mean, say what you will, Soren, on what you like and don't like, but that's
That looks
custom
like
to
it,
the max.
that looks like it belongs in Batman. Being driven by a ridiculous villain.
Exactly.
Why, if you're going to put all that work in?
Look at that.
Ugh.
Okay. I can appreciate its customness, although that's a little.
Why would you go for a center dash
Why
in a
would-
custom?
Look at the rest of it.
Mm,
If you're going to put all that work in, why would you have the ugly ass fake battery right front and center?
Where?
Under the hood.
I haven't seen it.
It's the green part.
I mean,
Look at it.
I will acknowledge that is cleanly executed for the most part.
All the stuff done to that thing,
I don't like it.
it's
Yeah.
custom.
I don't like
Someone bought it too. 21,000. At
Okay.
first, you're right. I thought it was a Firebird that someone made into a truck and chopped the top, but it's not.
It's a truck someone made into a Firebird.
Yep. And then chopped the top, and then cut the top off.
Next.
Next. All right. So here we go, Mason.
God, $30,000.
This, I got a couple of these. Narrow's not super great,
It's not,
but it's shiny. It's not bad.
yeah.
Mags. I
I
don't know, but it sounded cool.
think those are chrome steel wheels.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Scooby Doo should come out of the back of that.
Ah, it's too cool for Scooby Doo.
Did you look at the interior?
I've looked at. I have so many. I get them all mixed up. But there's definitely shag carpet.
Oh,
Everywhere.
yeah, it's
Mhm.
definitely shag
See,
carpet.
that's shag carpet. That's not your
No.
your Lambo door new build fucking Dodge van shag carpet. This is
Looks like that's just epoxied all over the place.
yeah. But look at it. Real shag carpet.
A cat toy, a cat house. Or is that a speaker?
It's a speaker.
Oh,
Look at that.
it really hurts my soul.
It's
Like a lot.
got a bar and a refrigerator
Squid,
and a squid.
octopus.
I think that's an octopus.
It is an octopus.
Look at
Cephalopod,
that.
you prefer.
It's
What
so
the hell is going
glorious.
on the ceiling?
It's probably more carpeting.
That's a disorienting.
And that is definitely a window thing out of an RV or
Yep.
trailer.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's another octopus on the dash.
Appears to be
Now, is there a name on this one?
camouflage vinyl seats.
I did not see a name anywhere.
So there's octopi inside.
Is that
Might be
the
hidden
name?
inside.
I think
Yeah.
that's just stuff. What's it say on the back?
Was there something on the back?
Maybe. Does that say anything?
Chevrolet.
Just says Chevrolet. No.
Hmm.
I don't know. Cool.
Should have a name.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Well, get used to it. Just here we go. This thing, I think, is actually
Interesting.
pretty cool.
World of Wheels winner in the 80s. Oh, yeah. That looks like a World of Wheels winner.
Look at that thing. I love these noises.
There's a lot not to like about that.
What? There's everything to like
There's a
about
lot
this.
of curves and angles that aren't well considered.
They're all gorgeous. It's got a visor. It's got a fake hood scoop cowl induction thing.
Did do a lot with the interior.
on the dashboard in the instrument cluster area.
It's got machine turn gauge cluster.
It looks all stock inside.
Yeah. I just like the wide body and the extended nose and the holes cutting the hood, the angle iron holding the bumper on.
It's not angle iron.
No, I know.
It's dimple dyed-ish.
I'm
So at some point someone put the nose extension on,
Yeah.
and I think I like it better with the nose extension.
I'm a firm no.
Because that's what that is. That's like an 82 Corvette
Yep.
bumper.
Yep. That's a late C3 front end.
And it's got side pipes and a wide body.
Soren's a no.
I kind of like the wheels, but that's it.
I like it. I generally like it.
Interesting. Okay. Next.
Next, you're next in it.
Yep.
Ooh, here we go. 75 Bandura.
We might have a winner
In terms of awful?
in terms
No.
of amazing.
No, this one's proper.
It's like arts and crafts went to the 70s and died.
No, this is the. Look at
Oh, it's got the fan. Oh,
tassels.
Tassels.
Tassels up above the
Oh.
windshield.
Tassels.
Someone did mismatch the door in the back, but it's a simple little
Fender flares and side pipes.
Yeah, simple little build. And it seems mostly, built back in the day. Look at that.
This is all built
Sink,
back in the day.
refrigerator, bar. Says saloon.
Is it
got
a
a-
saloon?
Yeah, above the.
Oh yeah. That might even light up.
Yeah. Oh, that definitely lights up. Just imagine what this smells like. Yeah. Or it's gonna be.
All right, that's amazing. And that's 18,000.
18 grand.
That other one was 30.
Yeah.
That's way better than the other one.
Okay, sure. This is also in Huntington Beach, California, I guess. It's only got 67,000 miles.
Yeah, but how many STDs are in the carpet?
Maybe
If
3 or
California
4.
probably doesn't have any rust.
Yeah.
It looks like it has rust or patina on the hood.
That's sun fade.
Yeah.
That's just patina. And it's a cool year. It's a cool body style.
Yeah. Thrush side pipes. Those are expensive now. These.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are finned.
Yep.
Were they not expensive then?
They were probably expensive then too, yeah. I think this is all cast aluminum.
Yeah. They're more than my JC Whitney
Yes.
rusty chrome ones.
Definitely more than his rusty chrome JC Whitney side pipes.
That were on one of your vehicles.
That's a winner.
That is a pretty good one.
Oh boy.
All right.
That's
So
one of those
93.
93.
Now, hang on. I think the paint is why.
That looks pretty terrible.
Yeah. Oh no.
Is that goats?
There's goats. It's got side pipes. It's got
Side
goats.
pipes.
And, so this is the name I couldn't figure out. This is the one with the badge on the back. It's something Grandervander or something like
Nope,
that.
it's Vandemonium.
Vandemonium. And the mural is cringy, but I think detailed.
Oh, that's a good mural.
Yeah. It's a little long and it's got some windows in it.
I think that might be meant to be Odin riding into Ragnarok.
Sure. And the interior is not as good as some of the other ones.
No, it's got too many windows too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Someone
It's
was.
kind of got the cave thing going.
Yeah.
Well,
I think someone was
aside from the
recently
coffin
living
on the
in
side
there.
wherever you roll, you'll be landing on carpet.
Yeah. Comes with half a tank.
Oh, firm no.
Yeah. It's cheap.
Made 6,500. And I think the side window, yeah, just replaced, but I'd have to paint it.
Yeah.
But
Might come with a goat or two.
I like goats.
all right. Next.
Goats
Next.
are cool.
Ooh,
No.
this is strictly for me.
Hopefully.
1997 Nissan King Cat show truck.
You're into the dancing bed thing.
Well, it's a Nissan hardbody. And as Nissan hardbodies go, I think this is probably tippity top.
With the things that and the wheels that definitely aren't covering up your drum brakes.
Yep.
Is that just like a piece of sheet metal on there?
Mm-hmm. Probably.
What
In the back,
purpose,
the rear window is speakers.
what purpose
Yeah.
does that serve?
Well, it keeps the dust off the wheels. The billet grill. I mean, where else can you dump gravel out of the side of your bed? Look at that wall of sound.
I'm gonna have to go no. Is that a Volvo symbol in the back?
It's a
It's a
Nissan.
Nissan.
Oh, looks like Volvo from here.
Oh, God.
It's a hard body. Sorry.
Yeah. It's not a Volvo.
Oh, it's a king cab.
Yeah.
So
It's the
the whole
extended.
back of it is the
The
Subwoofer
box.
box.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
What?
Oh, I mean, it's
What's that say? Roxy to the limit or something?
Roxy to limit.
Roxy to the limit.
What? Doesn't say Roxy the limit.
It says
Dis-
something to limit.
Disky to limit.
Disc is the limit.
Discus?
DISKYZE, the limit.
Okay. And it's parked in a handicap spot.
It's a
Well,
show
it's a show.
truck at a car show.
Still.
You're allowed to park there.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's got that awesome air cleaner.
Yeah.
It's
With
got
that,
900 miles of orange hose.
that's the same engine they put in their sports car.
Does it have 900 miles of orange hose?
Could. Yeah, but look, just going down the road, you wouldn't know.
Yeah,
The
I
bed
would see
comes
that
up.
going down the road and go, oh, some sort of wanker is driving that.
So does the bed just tilt to one side?
It must only just do the one thing.
What is the purpose of that thing?
To park it and go like my hood. Now it also looks like it has a bra on the hood,
It does.
which
Yep.
is terrible.
It's got cold AC. Hot heat.
So did mine. Mine had the best AC. It's custom.
All right. Next.
17,000. Ooh, now we're talking. 81 Corvette.
I like those wheels.
The wheels are cool.
I don't like any of the shit that's bolted onto the sides.
It's not bolted. It's definitely molded.
I don't like any of it.
I like it.
It's Greenwood style body. 540 cubic inch big block Chevy. Doug Nash 5-speed
Yeah.
on an 81 Corvette.
I mean, it's going to be one of the faster 81 Corvettes.
Merlin heads, ported polished. Roller rockers. Got all kinds of good stuff in
Yeah.
that thing.
Tilt and starter. I don't see how you can go wrong.
12 grand.
12 grand.
It's been driven 300 miles.
Is that the only picture of it? It sure looks like it.
That's the only picture of it.
It appears to be the back end is parked in junk.
And I sent
I
this
think
to
the
you
tarp.
12 weeks ago, probably.
It says
Maybe.
listed for 12 weeks.
Yep. That's why I said 12 weeks ago. Seems like longer.
In spring something, Alabama.
And it only had one picture then.
I must have just found it again. It's good.
I'm a solid no.
For 12 grand, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I mean, the engine's worth 12 grand.
Probably.
What's that all about?
I would have that and the Trans Am, Soren.
I would not try to stop you.
Ooh, another van. This one looks like it's got a lot going on, but it's also a Dodge
Looks like someone hiding behind a column is the mural.
made of fire. Oh yeah, I forgot this one had cell phone pictures.
Why?
Look at that! Look at the shag
Why?
carpet on the roof.
Why? That's not shag carpet. That's
Oh,
faux fur.
fluff.
And the padded doors.
Yeah,
Oh,
padded
yeah.
doors.
A dishwasher.
I bet there's
The refrigerator.
fuzzy handcuffs in there all over the
I'm
place.
sure there are.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
yeah.
It was someone leaning on a column. I got that part right.
Yeah. It's only $6,500. Just imagine what the other side is.
Good choice, Bert.
Yeah. No side pipes though.
Nope.
That seems
That's
really.
The wheels are cool.
Looks like the
It
might
does have
pipe.
side exhaust.
No, let's just not.
I thought I had a pretty good van selection.
Yeah, you had it. Well, you had a van selection. So you had awful carpeted vans and awful modified Corvettes or Firebirds.
What was the worst car you've seen tonight?
Oh,
On-
that's so hard. One of the
Was it the Nissan Hardbody?
No,
No.
Really?
I really despise that. But at least
that didn't look like you're gonna take prisoners and abuse them. And some of those
No.
vans have that look.
You'd
Just
think
don't
your van
understand.
had the most look of that.
The green one or the red one?
The red one.
That's just a van.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My vans were for love and
Whether it's
good
consensual or
times.
not.